Hi out there in YouTube land. It's me, Amy. Sorry. Today I want to talk about the current weather pattern. Okay, and some more stuff. But before we get into the video, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has stuck by me. I know I don't upload much, but I really love YouTube. And no, I'm not monetized yet. I'm not famous. I don't really plan on being famous. But, you know, hey, if it happens, it happens. I'm sorry. But I would really love it if you would subscribe and watch my videos and like and stick by me because I'm a really good person and I love people. I'm a people person. Okay, so today's going to be a coffee vlog. I mean, honestly, people call it a tea vlog, but I'm a grown-up, so I drink coffee. So, getting into weather patterns, where I'm at, it has been extremely hot. Okay, and what I think is weird is that snow, snow in Australia, the land down under, of all places. I don't think it has ever snowed there, and I don't really think that they're equipped to handle snow, but I hope they are, because for some people, they move there to get away from snow. But I can guarantee it was quite a shock for some people to wake up and see the white stuff on the ground. Because it's Australia. And most of Australia, as a lot of people know, is geographically, yes, its own continent, but most of it is also below the equator line. Now, the equator separates the northern hemisphere from the southern hemisphere. And it's mostly hot. Yeah, mostly hot. I mean, like, even though there is a lot of desert land in Australia, and they say, oh, the desert, it gets cool at night and all that, but I'd say it's mostly probably like maybe 60s at the lowest at night in Australia. I really can't tell you because I live in North America. And in America, in most states, we experience all 4 seasons in order. So, I mean, you know, except for California. I mean, the only parts of California that really experienced all 4 seasons is the northern part, like Napa Valley and all that, because of all the vineyards. But in Southern California, I don't think they experienced all 4 seasons. I mean, in the winter and the fall, it can get pretty chilly at night in Southern California. But they don't call it sunny Southern California for, you know, no reason. I'll tell you, this weather has been insane. Like, insane. Like, it's like hot for like a week and a half straight, and then it'll rain. But then it'll get even hotter. So it really doesn't cool anything off much. People who got an air conditioner, yeah, that's cool. I mean, I have an air conditioner. My mother-in-law has an air conditioner. But what we used to do when I was a kid, we used to take the fan and put it front facing out the window with the back facing toward the room. And we would like tie it like across and like up and down so it wouldn't fall off. And it would suck, blow all the hot air out and suck some cool air in. But, like, we were growing up, well, I was growing up, we couldn't afford much. I don't even think we got satellite TV until I was, like, 11, 12 years old. I mean, like, before that, we had, like, rabbit ear antennas and, you know, pretty basic cable. Like, I'm telling you, times have changed. Times have changed since the late 80s and the 90s and the early 2000s. I mean, like, kids today, yeah, with parents who love them and all that, like, it's okay to spoil your kids a little bit, but, like, not like an everyday thing. Don't go out and buy them, like, the latest video games and stuff just because they asked for it. Like, that is, like, way too much, okay? And if you're gonna spoil your kids, like, if you can afford it, like, go ahead, but don't do it, like, every single day. You should do it, like, on their birthday and, like, Christmas, you know, stuff like that. Because if you spoil a kid too much, they're gonna get out of hand. And you can't backhand your kids today. They talk back, you can't backhand them. You can't do shit about it. And I know you're not supposed to cuss on YouTube, but, you know, I'm really sorry. But it's just the way it is. Because there are certain people, and y'all know who I'm talking about, that make it so difficult to discipline kids. Like, I don't care. Like, I do not like kids talking back and disrespecting adults. That is just way too much. And parents, they do let them get by with it because a lot of parents know you can't do squat about it. And it's ridiculous. That's what's wrong with the world today. A lot of the world today. Parents do not discipline their kids. When I was growing up, I would get a big backhand to the mouth for just for saying the slightest little thing out of the way. And I grew up a more respectful person for it. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to sit back and take a lot of stuff. And a lot of times it don't take a lot to anger me. But I am a good person. I have a good heart. My whole life, I put others before myself. I've never really taken care of myself. You know, it's... My life has been mostly about taking care of others. And yes, I do have 2 kids. But I have nieces and nephews also that I love with all my heart. I mean, like, you guys have no idea how much I love my nieces and nephews and my kids and my little cousins. And, like, I grew up with a cousin, well, a couple of cousins as the best, you know, as best friends. Like, my very first best friend that I met outside the family, she is cool. She's, like, uber cool. And my girl Crystal, man, she's always there for me. I need somebody to talk to, she's there. I need a shoulder to cry on, she's there. Like, she understands what I've gone through. You know, they say heartache knows pain. Well, in our case, that's true. And, yeah, I was bullied. I was bullied in school. Like, bullying is not okay. Ever. I don't care who you are. Bullying is not okay. It's not okay to pick on somebody just because of what they wear, or who they are, or where they live, or the color of their skin, or their disabilities. That hurts. You can never take words back. And it's hard. Bullying on the internet is actually not okay either. Bullying is never okay in any shape, form, or fashion. Don't bully people. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. You shouldn't tear others down to make yourself feel better. And most of the time, bullies are people who have problems of their own. And they just want to feel good about themselves. And people who are bullies, they grow up to think that they own the world. Well, really, newsflash for you, nobody owns the world. No human being on earth owns the world. God, let me repeat this, God owns the world. Not idiots. Like, I don't even understand. Like, why some people think that they can just get by with stuff. Why? I mean, like, there are a lot of good moms out there who had their kids taken. A lot of good moms. And let me tell you, I was one of them. And went to court. Nothing went our way. The lawyer wasn't even on our side. Now, how messed up is that? Like, seriously. We weren't even allowed to speak. We weren't allowed to speak on our behalf. Our witnesses, were not allowed to speak on our behalf. I'm not going to name names. But I just think it's crazy. And it's also not right for somebody to keep kids away from you. It's also not right for them to put all kinds of bullcrap in their head. I mean, it's a never-ending nightmare. A never-ending nightmare. When you know you're a good person, you're a good parent, whether you're a mother or a father or whatever, you're a good parent, and you have your kids taken from you, and you don't even get a chance to speak, and yet other people just sit there and lie, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, like, honestly, we would have done a better job defending ourselves than what our lawyer did. It's ridiculous. I want my kids. I love my kids. My kids are my heart and soul. They own me. They're my life. I really, really hope they know that. I hope they grow up knowing that. They're teenagers now. They're 14 and 15 years old. I see them not very often, but every chance I get. I don't have a car. I don't own a car. I don't even have my license. But I miss them. And I hope they know that. I love them, and I hope they know that. I'm always going to be there for them. They can talk to me about whatever. Unconditional love means unconditional acceptance. No matter what. My kids can come to me about anything, bare their soul, and I will not judge. I will hold them when they cry, whether it be tears of sadness or tears of joy. I will give them advice when they are confused. And I will love them until my last breath. But on a lighter note, we had a dog, not our dog, not mine and my husband's dog, but my mother-in-law's dog. So cute. Had puppies. It's a hard time because she had a pretty big first litter. I'm pretty sure it's going to be her last litter. I love animals. They're really cute. The dogs are really cute. One actually looks like it has camo. It's really cute. And they're really sweet. And but there's a lot of other stuff going on. And it's so confusing sometimes. Like, I recently discovered, I knew she was a gamer because, I watched her on, Mixer back a couple months ago. Well, actually, it's about 6 months ago. But I didn't know she was a YouTuber. Her name is SS Sniper Wolf. Oh my gosh, I love her. I love her videos. She is amazing. And yes, I subscribe. I'm a member of the Wolf Pack. But I won't do her signature house because that's hers and hers alone. It's for her subscribers. Matter of fact, if y'all ain't subscribed, y'all should go subscribe to her too. It's SSSNIPER Wolf. WOLF. SS Sniper Wolf. She puts up new videos like every day or every other day. She is amazing. I hope she knows that. She has over 16 million subscribers. I mean, like, another YouTuber I really like, Graveyard Girl. Oh my gosh, Bunny Myers. She is amazing. She's funny. Like, really funny. She posts new content also just about every other day. I mean, I really don't upload much, but I love everyone who likes, subscribes, and watches my videos. I have very few subscribers. People, I swear, I feel like, yeah, it's a process. Like, I'm not monetized. I don't get paid to mention companies. If I ever mention a company in any of my videos, it's because I like them. I like the stuff they make. It's really, like, not, I don't get paid for this. I don't. Like, wish did, but YouTube has strict guidelines. Like, you have to have like 4,000 annual viewing hours and 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have like AdSense turned on or whatever before they'll like all of that before they'll consider your content, your channel for review for monetization. Really aggravating because it's hard to get 4,000 annual viewing hours and 1,000 subscribers. Some people do it like it seems like overnight. Like, how? Like, really? Like, how? Like, I am not a gamer, but there are games that I will play, but mine are mostly cerebral games and stimulation games. Like Farmville 2 Country Escape. That is a really good game. I like it. It's nice, and I like Gardenscapes. I like beating levels and fixing up the garden, and you do it your way. The only thing I don't like about that game is like they get like when you get to a certain level, they have like gas cans or what they call gas cans. It's like each thing that counts down with like every move you make, and if it explodes, even if you got like say 10 moves left, you lose the level. And if you don't have unlimited lives, that's very frustrating because you only get like 5 lives. And once you're done with those 5 lives, it's 2.5 hours before all 5 are refilled. Like, seriously, but like, don't connect to Facebook and waste your time doing that because a lot of people, I mean, yeah, a lot of people download and play it, but it's mostly the Android version. I have a tablet slash laptop. It's one of those 2-in-1, one of those Windows 2-in-1 tablets. A lot of stuff that I get, I rent to own. I really do. Because I can't afford to pay outright for just about anything. Like clothes, mostly hand-me-downs. I don't ever buy new clothes. I really don't. Like most of my stuff is hand-me-downs. The only thing I like buying new is bras and panties and socks. Because you never know. And I'm too fat for a bikini, so I won't even go into the deep end of the pool. If it's over like 5 foot and you ain't catching my eye, you know what in it. Like, I'm scared. Like, one of my cousins tried to teach me how to swim when I was like 19 years old, and I nearly drowned. And I really don't like trying to swim in anything over 5 feet. I don't dive. Yeah, I'm not afraid of heights, but you never know when that's gonna break. And you can't dive into a 5-foot end. But if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask me on here in the comments section. Don't be afraid to ask me on Twitter. I also have an ask.fm. Okay. I'll link those in the description box. I'm going to get off here, but I love all of you with all of my heart. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when I post a new video. And again, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. No matter what the question is, I will try my best to answer them, and I may even do a Q&A video if I get enough questions. Alright, love you guys. Bye.